we start to explain the Antaghahika deity. Antaghahika deities. Here, Anta is not the meaning end, not the end as a meaning. There is a part or portion. Anta means one portion, one part of juice. So that is it, the meaning. Sastologo, asastologo started. Antaghahika deity is grounded on 10 points. You see, 10 points. Sasto, asasto, it's one pair. After that, Antawa, Anandawa, then Chiwa, Sarira, Dan Chiwan, Dan Srira, Chiwa, Trira, the same or different. Then, after death, this is according to 4 different views. Main views are, you see, one assumed beings are eternal. This is number 1. So, eternalism. First one hold eternalism. Another is the opposite, not eternal. Annihilationism, the second, opposite of first. Then the third is between them. There is a ekacha sasatika. He is some eternal, some annihilation. This is the third. The fourth is confusing man. He never decided both. Rejected both. That is Amra Vikipa. Amra Vikipa is never remaining on his view. Why? He is afraid of blaming others by others. Afraid. He cannot decide. He has not knowledge. Therefore, if he decides something, he will be blamed. He will be blamed. Therefore, to avoid others' blame, he hold always avoidance. Eternal? No. Not eternal? Also no, I don't think so. In this way. This is called Amaravikipa. Amaravikipa. 4 views belong to 4 views. Hoti, na hoti, hoti cha, na cha hoti, neva hoti, na na hoti. 4 point of view. Accordingly, discussion this one. So, we overview of Antaghahika deities. Only belong to part. Only one portion. The view is grounded. The view is pointed. Only one point. Not all together. Therefore, Antaghahika deity. Not grasping intent. Not like that. Not grasping intent. Grasping only one part. Grasping only a part of you. Only these 10 views are on those it is very popular. Especially Privajaka, Wandaras, the Privajaka religions hold this, they learn this 10 point of view in searching for the answer. That there is a big controversy between these two from Buddha's lifetime. Several times they ask these questions to the Buddhas, but the Buddhas avoid not give answer. unanswered question. These are called, in Buddhist text, Abhyagata Vatu. Vyagata means giving answer. Abhyagata means not answer. No need to answer. No. Kept aside. Keep aside. There should be useless things. Never discuss about that. Never discuss. Therefore, the Buddha said, why this? In this way, Sastologo, I never talk Sastologo. Or, if it's so, Asastologo, I never talk Asastologo. In this way, 10 points are reject, or are reject. They ask, why you are rejected this way? You have not views. I have view. He said, my right view I have, he said. Because of these, by discussion, these 10 points, no knowledge or wisdom coming to increase. These are useless. You spend your precious time and useless point. The Buddha explained in this way. That is not important. What is important? To remove mental defilements. Still you have mental defilements. So you must urgently remove, eradicate your mental defilements, because you are influenced by mental defilement, raga, dosa, moha influence. That is important. Not such a discussion is important. After you decide, you know ita sasto logos, asasto logo, nothing benefit more. No benefit at all. Just useless. Not for practice, not for to follow the experience. Just you are controversial point, and only you subjugate others. Only you are. I am a big tree. Only you can say. Nothing. No more advantage. The Buddha said. What is the advantage? Increasing of knowledge. Not. It is such a 10 points are never lead to wisdom. Never increase your wisdom. So the Buddha's there answered the question. But we should understand what is their intention. Okay? To understand their intention, we have to study. Just intention, not their view to like. So sastologo, asastologo. Number 1 point is here loka means atta. Atta is they assumed one of the 5 cricket. One of 5 cricket. Therefore, these 2 points, sastologo, asastologos, belong to ground on 5 cricket. Regarding to 5 cricket. Because of Atta is one of the 5 cricket. They assumed as a Atta, one of the 5 cricket. Therefore, Rupan logo cha, sasto cha, and this way. So, sasto logo, asasto logo is one of the 5 cricket. Metta is eternal or not eternal. They discuss about that. Here metta assumed as a war. Loka here means only atta. Atta they assumed his war. One's war. They assumed only atta as a war. Another terms loka. Loka is another term. Therefore commentary said, Logoti atta. Because of loka is not other things, only atta here. The view holders referred. But this loka is not other things, only one of the 5 cricket. Therefore, Rupan Logo, Vedana Logo, Sahãya Logo, Sankhara Logo, Vijnana Logo. So, Sasto Logo di Andegahika Detia, Katamehi Panchahakarehi Abhiniveso Hoti. Panchahakarehi. Rupan Logo Jiva Sastanchati Abhinivesa Brahmaso Deti. Thinking about or misinterpretation about the war is eternal. Such a misinterpretation is wrong view. Within this wrong view, he grasped only one part, one portion, one part. One part means only one side. Another side also had one view, another view also had. Eternal is one view, annihilation is another view. So he accepted only one, not the other. That's Andegahika. Partly accepted, partly grasping. Only one part is grasping. That is called Andegahika. Not ending, not at the end. So, in the same way, Vedana Logo Jeva Sastoja, Sahãya Logo Jeva Sastoja. How do Abhinivesa come into being? Sankhara Logo Jeva Sastoja, Vijnana Logo Jeva Sastoja. Ti Abhinivesa Brahmaso Deti. Such a misapprehension and a misinterpretation is wrong view. This view grasped. By means of this view, he grasps only one part, only one side, only one side. Therefore, Andegahika Deity. Herein, deity is not a view, is not a ground, ground is not a view. View is not a point, point is not a view. View and point is different. Sattva Logo is a point, not a view. Assuming it's a view. Misinterpretation is a view. Anya deity, anya watu. The view is another, or point is another. View is one, point is another. Yacha deity, yanja watu. Ayam panchami or patamo, or ayam panchami sasto logo di Andegahika deity. Together, both together, round view in point, joining together. No, both sides, because of object and what is perceiving object. Aramana, aramanika together. Aramana, aramanika. Round view is aramanika. No? Sasto Logo, the point is object. Object is the ground. Object is the point. Misinterpretations around you. Point and round view. Together it is a called Sasto Logo, Asasto Logo, di Andegahika Deity. Name it together. So, in this way you can understand easily, okay? Then, can you read Asastro Logoti? Asastro Logoti and Nature deity, deity pati, imani sayojanani naji dithiyo. Okay. The same way, Vedana loko cha asastocha. Sanya loko jiva asastocha. Sankhara loko jiva asastocha. Vijnana loko jiva asastanchati. Vijnana loko jiva asa. Here, grammatically changes, you notice. Vedana loko jiva asasata. Loka is not a changes. That's not a concern. Vedana asasata. There must be one thing. Therefore, grammatically, chandas changes. Vedana asasata, sanya asasata, sankhara asasata. This is a plural. The others are singular. Vijnana yuta. Therefore, asasata. Loka jiva asastancha. Loka is just assuming, not concerning Vijnana. Vijnana loka. He assumed Vijnana as a loka. This word is remaining itself. Vijnana is atta, like that. Here, Vijnana sasata asasata. So Vijnana asasata. Vijnana is a neuter. Chenda, therefore asasata neuter. That grammatical points. Daya Dethiya so anto. Abhinivesa Brahma so Dethi. Daya Dethiya so anto kahido. So anto means here only one part. Commentary says explain. Inya minya patipakhesu. Both sides are against each other. Sasata itane is against annihilation. Annihilation is against. So both are opposite each other. Opposite meaning. Therefore, anyamanya patipakhesu sasto sedesu. Sasteka only one part, only one side. Therefore, andagahika dethi. Commentary explanation. Okay? Then andagahika dethiya asastoloko di andagahika dethiya imehi panchahakarehi biniviso. Conclusion, this one. Okay, conclusion. Then the third point, the third and the fourth.
According to this taking rupa, we can have sasata and asasata both. Sasata and asasata both we can have taking rupa, considering rupa.
Yeah.
But when we study about Sahãya Ditthi, if they take rupa as atta, we define it as only ucheda. So how do we understand?
You see, this is views are not stable. According to the view holders of points are Buddha given. Not the truth one. Not the true ones. Therefore, their views are varieties. According to view holders of point, the Buddha explained. You see, some people assume the only matter is eternal because of Rupan Bhikkhve Atta. Rupan Bhikkhve Atta. Even they say, sometimes they say, matter is Atta. This Atta is some believe in eternal. Another is annihilation. That is just a view. The Ucheda Deity discussion is another way. According to Ucheda Deity holders, this is belong to Ucheda, this is belong to Sasata. That's not a concern this point. Okay? Not all matters are, you see. The thinking is some view holders may think material qualities are like referring to this body. The body after death is cremated or buried again, therefore eternal. But according to others, this is not a real body. he say another material quality. Another material quality is eternal. So in this way, the view holders are, according to their belief, they say. Okay? So, referring to here, sastologo, asastologo. Then, discussion of the third and fourth point. The third and fourth point. Andawa logo, anandawa logo. According to it, here, not an ordinary person, not like a astrologer or astrologer. Andawa, nandawa. These views are referring to kasina object. They are meditators. They are meditators who practice samatha meditation. Referring to their object. Referring to their object. This view is coming to be. Andawa, nandawa. This view is coming to be. Therefore, Andawa logo di andagaika detiya katamehi panchahakarehi abhiniveso hoti. According to it, here is not referring to five cricket. Is referring to kasina rupa. Kasina. So, kasina rupa. The place of kasina rupa. Nila, Pita, then how many? Five. Nila, Pita, Lohita, Odada, Akasala, Obasa. Okay. Nila, Pita, Lohita, Odada, Obasa, Akasa, Kasi. Okay. So, accordingly, referring to not a Rupa Vedana Sata Sanya Sankhara Vijnana. So, Andawa logo di andakahikaya detiya katamehi panjahakarehi abhiniveso hoti. Abhiniveso hoti. Here also, the war has an end. Here, end is me want to say, Andawa logo, Andawa logo. The war has limit. Limit, want to say. Partly it has end, it means also limit. But here want to say limit. Loka has limit. What is his loka? His loka is referring to kasina rupa. Kasina rupa. Therefore, ite kacho. Herein, in this all, abasa, paritan okasa, nilato preti. Paritan okasa, nilato preti. Someone is intent upon the space as a blue. Preta okasa is small place, or small space, small place as a blue, nila kasina, as a nila kasina. Because his kasina device is very small. He used very small kasina device, like the mug, like the mug. Small cup. The measurement is a small cup. Such a point is used as a kasina device. Use a small one. In small one is kasina means entirely mentally pervaded. This one sees everything and mentally sees everything. Kasina advice. Small one, small place. After that, he meditate upon very small one. Very small point is meditate. He has a limit. After that, he think about this is space. This is space. He assumed it as a loka. His wall. This is space is limited. This is small one is limited. Kasina is limited. See. This also he assumed it under our logo. This is kasina rupa. He seemed atta. On the point of seeing his mental device is atta. This atta is very small, limitless. Small point is limitless. On that limit, thinking about it, that misinterpretations are coming to appear. Because of his always thoughtful person, want to control his thought. He uses small kasina device. Small kasina device. If it big and large kasina device, his thought will be much thought will be. Therefore, in Abhidhamma Sangha also mentioned Ditthikatha, who is whose temperament, so thoughtful temperaments, he must use small device. Small device. For one who is most influenced by sloth and torpor, he want to sleepy, must be big one. Big one is important. So for thoughtful persons is small one. Otherwise he has great chance to think many things. Therefore, under our logo, the person he is normally thoughtful person. Therefore, a small device is used. Kasina device is used. So, Paritan Okasan, Nilato, Nilakato, Preti. Paritan Okasan, Nilato, Preti. What is it, the translation? Here, someone is intent upon pervades and unfolds space as a blue. He thinks this world is a no end, is endless, and thus perceives no end. Misapprehension by misinterpretation that. So, the translations this way. Sometimes I can't understand translations. Only sometimes the Pali. So, Paritan Okasa means this is a small place, very small place. He pervades as a blue, this one. Pervades as blue. This is a use, Nila Kasina. Tassa eon hoti. After using this, he said, he think, Andawa yang loko, this war is with the limit, not with the end. I want to say with the limit, Andawa limit. So, Parivitu more circumscribed it. There is a surrounding also. Limited. circumscribed. Privituma. Privituma. It's a limit. According to Andawa logo, Andawa yan logo, Privitumo. This war has limit. It is circumscribed. Andasanyi Hodi, in this way, he assumed it as a limit things. Yam Pradi Tan Watu Jewa Lokocha. Yam Pradi means he pervades this Kasina Rupa is spread all this place. Kasina Rupa. Yam Pradi. This Kasina Rupa is spread. Mentally, you see. He uses a small device. This is a space. In this space, blue Kasina device is spread all. In this way, spread. Yam Pradi Tan Watu Chewa Logosa. So that Kasina Rupa is a point or ground, and it is wall, his wall. Wall and point. That is his wall and his point. His point and his wall. Yena Prati so Atta Chewa Logo Chati Biniwe so. Shena means mentally he pervades. Shena referring to mind. Shena Prati so Atta Jiva Lokocha. So there are object in mind. It's okay. This is blue device. Blue object is object. Kasina Rupa is object. But mind is which perceived the object, which received the object. So, by means of mind, the pervading is come to be. He think this is all are blue, think in this. So, Jena Chaprati. Jena means referring to mind. That mind is Atta Jiva Logosa. This mind is Atta and his whole. Atta and Loka. First, you see, Kasina Rupa is a point in Loka. Here, mind is Atta and Loka. Object and what is object? Subject. Object and subject. Subjective mind and object point. Subjective mind is pervades. Objective mind is to be pervaded. According to both, you see. So Atta Jiva Logo Chati Abhiniwe Sabrama so. Misinterpretations are coming to be. In meditation, regarding to meditation points, he used Nila Kasina, blue object. This is very small, limitless. This is Vatu and Loka. He terms there is his point, his form. By means of mind, mind is created this one. Therefore, the creation mind to pervade everything, to pervade this circle. So this mind is Atta and Loka. Misinterpretations come into being. According to it, Kasina Rupa is not Atta. Yeah. Kasina Rupa is a just object. towards this object, mind is come to be. That mind is atta. Kasina rupa is limited, therefore mind also limited, you want to say. Because of objects limit, subjective mind also limit. Seeing as a limit. Wrong views are very funny. Views are very funny, you see. A lot of thinking, a lot of thought. Very thoughtful. Elephant is a bit, if the matter is Atta, elephant is very big, therefore Atta also very big. Ants are very small, therefore Atta is very small. According to body. According to body height, Atta also small and big. They think in this way. So, if you want to know more and more their views, the Indian philosophy should be studied. It's okay. A lot of Atmans, they explain about that. Atta's size also, how Atta beyond, who created this Atta. Universal soul create individual soul. How Atta started in Sahãya philosophy is Prakriti and Purusha joining together. Prakriti is only nature. It's associated with the Purusha. Its actions are coming to being. They become the human beings like that. If you know about it, that what is the use? Whatever will be useful for daily food or to increase knowledge. So, very, very points given. No? Then, you know the Kannada views of Kannada. Kannada is a small task. Small task is started. There are, you see, very small Pramanu, like very small tasks are remain in the all. Then another task is joining together. If this small task, another small task, if it associate, it becomes take action. After that, the beings are coming to be. Starting points are given. Thinking in many ways. Sahãya is Prakriti and Purusha. Prakriti and Purusha joining together. This is all together. You know about it there? 25. Altogether 25 points are given in Sahãya philosophy. Sahãya philosophy, Kannada philosophy. So, how beings started to rise, it is explained. Like a Prakriti Purusha is many matters. Many matters in this. So how to start it, their life? Some people are thinking according to it. When the Buddha explained in Paticca Samuppada and Avijja is a root cause, they think. Actually, this is not a given root cause. It is a given main cause. It's main cause, not root cause. They are, for those who believe in God, according to them, they have a main cause. They have a root cause. But God is a root cause. God created everything. If it's so, who created God? No creator to create a God. Therefore, it's the first cause, root cause. Paticca Samuppada is not a root cause, not first cause. Pritcha Samubara, avijja is not a root cause and first cause. It also has other cause to produce avijja. So most philosophers is used root cause and first cause. According to Sahãya philosophy, Prakruti in Purusha's root cause, first cause. This is it. According to Kannada, Dvi Anuga, two small tasks, starting point at this one. They are a first cause. According to the Brahmanism, Brahma is a root cause and a first cause. That's a creator. Creator is a Naimana, Iswara, Naimana, Naimita, Naimitu. So, just we have a study how this test want to explain this is okay, but true or not true, it should not consider. What is the test to say? That regarding to Ditthikatha, okay? Paridam okasan nilato prati tasa eon hoti andawa yan loko privetumo ti andasanyi hoti. This is andasanyi because of this war has a limit in circumstances. Therefore, he perceived as a limit. Yam prati tanvotu chivasa. Which is perfect? It is a ground and wall. By means of which, that is referring to Chaita. By means of which, that is Atta and Loka. So here 2 points are given. Mind and object. Consciousness is the object. Consciousness is Atta. Object is this point. This point. Both together is Atta Siva Loko Chati. Abhinivi Sabrahmasa. Taya Dethiya so andog hido. Only one part. Dethi na watu votu na dethi anya dethi anya votu. It's okay. The same thing. In this way, Paridam okasam pitakato. Yellow. The remainings are similar. Okay? Or changes only from Nila to Pita, then Lohita, Orada. After that, Okasa. Here, Paridam okasa. This another point is Vipulan okasa. Another one logo. Next point. Sorry. Another one logo. Number 4. Put. Another one logo. So the war has no limit. Another one logo means the war has no limit. That is another one. So Vipulan okasa. People produce a small one. Here, Vipula's big one. Big and wide. Wide device is used. Like a feed. His space is very big one. So Vipula okasa. Using the place of the big place, he assumed perfect as a blue. Then he think about it in this way, Nadawa yan loko apriyando. Assuming this war has no limit. It is endless. Not the circumstances. Apriyanda. Because according to his mind, it's again extend bigger and bigger. Bigger and bigger. Therefore, as far as the person wish, it is end. Therefore, apriyanta, no end, no limit, according to which you can do. This is Anandawa Yanlogo. Such a view is coming to be. So only this is different. So okay. Then I will give a next point. Number 5. Tan chi wan tan sarita. Jiva sarita. Yeah. According to it, tan chi wan tan sarita. Jiva is atta. Yeah. Sarita means aggregate. Jiva is atta. Sarita is aggregate, according to it. Yeah. Rupan Jivan Jeva Saritancha. This point is given according to aggregate. Okay. If a rupa assumed as a jiva, jiva is another term of atta. Another term for atta. These are philosophical terms, not a normally life, not a normal one. This is philosophical terms. Jiva is a philosophical term here. In Buddhist view, Abhidhamma text they say jivi tendariya. Not only jiva, jivi tendariya. This is jivi tendariya is not a use for philosophical terms, not a regarding to view. There is ruling life faculties. This is product of karma. Karma produce, its function is to protect what it associates, to protect matter and mind, which are associated with it. That is a jivitendriya. The Buddha also explained the jivitendriya, not jiva alone, jivitendriya used. Here jiva means philosophical terms, referring to it. Yeah. So sometimes similar terms are used, therefore confusable. Any terms are almost disciples. For example, the Buddha also used atta or karma, samsara, avijja. The Indian philosophy also used avijja. What is it there, avijja? Ignorance of Brahma, ignorance of God, Creator. That is avijja. Here, the Buddha's terms, definition is ignorance of Four Noble Truths. Ignorance is the same, you see. Ignorance of Four Noble Truths is Buddhist avijja. Ignorance of Creator. Ignorance of the universal soul, or Brahmatma. That is, according to Hinduism or Brahmanism, that is avijja. If you know I was created by Brahma, that is, you remove the avijja, therefore association will become to be. You are moksha. Moksha. To communicate it, they give this one. Long hair, never shave. Yeah, I said this. What is it called, this one? Brahmaranda. Brahmaranda. Brahmaranda means to go up Brahma. This is a way. Given this way. If you meet this, you can ask such a here is a Brahmaranda is a hair. Therefore, if they shape not all shaped, must remain here some of hairs. Because of afraid of losing the way. The people also believe, not only the others also in this way. Very funny, sometimes very crazy. faith is very funny sometimes, you see. They have different ways used.
Buddha used the same words during that time when he was giving new definitions for these words.
Yeah. Indian philosophical terms, you see. I give you an example. Brahmana, the word Brahmana. The Buddha also used this term Brahmana. But according to Brahmadeshan, they say, Brahmano Apacham Brahmano. They are the son of, or lineage of, the son of, the offspring of Brahma. They use this definition. The Buddha rejected this definition. You are also like an ordinary person. You are born from your mother by your father. Practically, you have a mother and father. Therefore, you are the same things. Like others, you are born like others. Not the son of Brahma. They assumed Brahmins are come out from the mouth of Brahma. Mouth of Brahma. Brahma has been created there. From mouth, they are created. They are son of the Brahma. The Buddha rejected. Your definitions should be like that. Brahma anaditi Brahmano. You recite mantra. Brahmana means mantra here. Brahmana, you recite or learn and recite it, therefore you are Brahmana. Born in the same way, not a different way. Other people, you see, Maticha, Yoni Sambhavan. Maticha, born from mother. Yoni Sambhavan. You see, in this way. They, according to the Buddhist term, Buddha also used Brahmana. But this Brahmana as a definition is Bahandi pape bahikarondi. Bahandi ti pap. Middle events are taken out. Take out. Not remain inside. This middle defilements are out. Therefore, Brahmana. So, what is it to say? But definitions are different. And this many terms are used, some of the Indian terms are also used. Therefore, some people also who did not study thoroughly, confusable. Radha Krishna is writing in his book, Buddha was born in Hindu, lived in Hindu, died in Hindu. Buddha is a Hindu. You find this? Yeah, Indian philosophy have used it in this way. Karma Buddha, Karma is born in Hindu, live in Hindu, dead in Hindu, died in Hindu. Because of some teachings, basically teachings are quite similar. They use atta, but they are referring to atta is the soul. But the Buddha also used atta. This is also referring to consciousness. Yang attanang kaviseyata idriwa tumakwaran tumakansa attanang kavise attahi attano nato kohi nato prosya attanahi sudhandi natan levadito. See, Buddha's atta also used. Therefore, I never find out that these terms, most people also say, and some people also scholars say, the Mr. Davis wrote in his book, Attahi Attano Nato. different interpretations. Did you read Attahi Atano Nado? According to him, Attahi Atano Nado. Atta means universal soul. Atano means individual soul. So, universal soul is the individual, the universal soul is the Lord of individual soul. The Lord of individual soul. According to translation in this way. Attahi Atano Nato. But here Buddhist text interpretations are not like that. We must depend on ourselves. We must try. We must do in this way. We are our own architect. We are our own Lord. According to our wish, we can do. So, translations are quite different. Here also, Jiva. No? Jiva. Jiva here is philosophical term. Sarira also philosophical term. Not a normal Jiva and a normal Sarira. Jiva and Sarira are identical. Or Jiva is one thing, Sarira is another. So, different two views regarding to it. What is a Jiva and Sarira? Both the thing. Rupa is Jiva as well as Sarira. If it's so, Yan Jivan Tan Sarira, Yan Jivan Tan Sarira, like a Binivis or Brahmas. Like a Rupa Adato. Rupa Adato Svanupasati. Saka Aditi, like that. In this way, Jiva they refer to their pure Atta. Sarira is one of the fabricate. Or sometimes Jiva and Sarira is fabricate. One of the fabricate, they assume the Jiva and Sarira. So, Tan Jivan Tan Sarira. That Jiva is a Sarira. So, Rupan Jivan Seva Sarira. Only matter is Jiva as well as Sarira. Yan Jivan Tan Sarira. What is Jiva is Sarira. Yan Sarira Tan Jiva. That this is identical. What is Sarira is a Jiva. Such a misinterpretation is a wrong view. By means of wrong view is only one part. No, grasp only one part. So discussions is the same. Vedana Jiva Seva Sarira. According to Vedana Jiva, according to gender changes. Sanya Jiva, Sankhara Jiva, this is plural. Vijnana Jivan Seva Sarira. Yeah, in this way. Number 6, Inyan Jivan, Inyan Sarira. This is a different way. It's quite a similar this. It's okay with the factory guy. I think you can catch the meaning. Understand? Okay? So let us break a few minutes here.